Hey y'all, it's Salima came in today. I'm back with my notebook series, and this will be part 20 of my notebook series. But before we get into my notebook series, I just want to go ahead and let y'all know that this is a series where I go into my notebook and I'm reading about different Christian topics, different Bible studies that I took in, or church notes that I took in, or different Christian topics that I researched and wrote down like scriptures to, and like what I've got out of them. And so that's basically what this is. And today will be part 20. But if you like watching this type of content, I do have a Christian YouTube channel that I'm trying to build up. I do different Bible study videos, Christian topics, hair videos, guinea pig videos, modest fashion videos. And so that's basically what that channel is going to be about. And the name of the channel is Fall Crowd Stand and Won't FCSW. So I will be putting a picture of the channel at the end of this video. If you like this type of content, you want to follow and like to see more of that content on that channel. But let's go ahead and get into this reading today. The title of this is Untangled. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm pretty sure this, if I remember correctly, this was from a church that I went to one time. And so, yeah. So it says, free to run, called to war, and delivered to live. And it says, entanglement traps your soul and chokes your joy, binds your hands and dulls your spiritual senses. And I said, we are in a battle. If you don't have if you don't have something good to say, don't say it. Stop going back to what God broke off your life. And then I also put, freedom is your birthright in Christ. In Galatians chapter 5, verse 1, it says, stand fast, therefore, in liberty, wherewith Christ has made us free, and be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage. And then I also put, entangled is twisted up like vines or caught in a net. And I put, don't pet what God told you to kill. And I also put, if you have been delivered and go back, you pay a higher price. And then I put Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1. I said, therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witness, let us throw off everything that hinders you. And then I put, when you submit, God will untangle you. Declare you are free. So basically, the meaning of all of that, if you did not understand what I was saying or anything when I was reading verses and all that, it's basically just meaning that God is calling us to be free from any sin that is holding us back. So anything that is holding you back from having a relationship with Christ and being truly surrendering your life to Christ, whether it be a relationship, or whether it be your job, whether it be just something that you might have in mind, like whether it be unforgiveness, whether it be bitterness, whether it be anything in your life that might be just holding you back. It could be any one of those things. So everybody have their own reasons, but this is basically letting us know that we are in a war, in a spiritual war. So we are not fighting against flesh and blood here. We are fighting against these evil principalities and stuff like that. Like Satan has, a lot of people are familiar with Satan is the devil, but the devil also uses things and schemes and stuff like that. It's like a counterfeit of what God does. God has angels and Satan has demons. So he and evil spirits that can embody into people. And so and certain things that we do as humans or anything like that can allow an entryway for those evil spirits to come in. For example, I'm just gonna give an example out of nowhere. Okay, say if something you could do as a human that can allow an evil entryway is, for example, and I'm just gonna use an example out of my own life or something that I used to do or something like that. So it could be listening to music, the music that you're listening to. And this is one thing that God had to deliver me from. And if you're listening to music with a lot of cussing in it, a lot of violence in it, a lot of gang violence and stuff like that, or not even just gang violence, any type of violence in general, if you're listening to music that has a lot of violence, that has a lot of chaos in it, and then all of a sudden violence and chaos starts breaking off in your life and you don't know where it's coming from, that could be a sign of you are listening to that and you singing these lyrics and you repeating them. So now you have allowed an entryway that you might not even be aware of for that an evil spirit of that type of, you know what I'm saying, to enter into your life and act in that way. But that's just what I wanted to go ahead and tell y'all. But if you are struggling with that, I might do a separate video on like that type of thing and how God helped me with that. But yeah, I hope y'all have a blessed day, and I hope that y'all are I hope this brought light on that situation. I hope that y'all can be set free. Bye, y'all. Have a blessed day.